We're now on day 9 of this 30-day weight loss challenge. And in today's lesson, I'll be teaching you a powerful technique. A technique that will allow you to be in complete control of your own unconscious mind. Now this technique is self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis is a wonderful skill to have. Self-hypnosis allows you to control your mind. Self-hypnosis allows you to, in a sense, put positive suggestions into your own mind. Positive suggestions like being in control of food. Positive suggestions to feel and to stay motivated. Self-hypnosis is a wonderful skill to have. And to learn self-hypnosis will be a 3-step approach. So in today's lesson, I'll be teaching you that very first step. And again, what I've also done is I've actually done a worksheet that you can go to my weight loss blog, which is theinsideoutapproach.com/blog. Again, you can find the link in the video description. So to learn this first part then of self-hypnosis, it's something that you'll do before you go to sleep at night. So you're lying in bed with your eyes closed. What you'll then do is, once you've got your eyes closed, you just then say to yourself inside your mind, every day, in every way I'm getting better and better. Now in a sense, if you just said that to yourself, there's no real direction to it, there's no real focus. And for some people, just saying to themselves that they're getting better and better every single day, they just can't believe it. So what I want you to do is, once you've said that to yourself, once you've said that suggestion to yourself inside your mind, every day and every way I'm getting better and better, imagine yourself being how you want to be. So in a sense, almost like make a mental movie in your mind. Imagine yourself in places, situations, being how you want to be, doing those things that are actually going to help you to reach your ideal weight. So some examples of that would be, maybe imagine yourself doing your weekly shopping, putting the good, healthy, nutritious foods into the trolley, maybe walking straight past the fattening foods. Then say the suggestion again to yourself, every day and every way I'm getting better and better. Maybe then imagine yourself stepping on the scales and noticing your weight come down. Then saying the suggestion again to yourself, every day and every way I am getting better and better. Then maybe imagine yourself, I don't know, doing some exercise. Really what you do with this exercise is you're actually imagining yourself how you want to be. Because one of the things about your imagination is it's powerful. To your unconscious mind, when you imagine something, your unconscious mind takes that to be real. And I'll give you an example of that. Let's imagine in front of me now I had 2 people. These 2 people are about to go away on holiday. This person over here doesn't have a fear of flying. This person here though totally dreads flying, has an intense fear of flying. So let's also imagine if we could almost like connect a lead that goes from that person's brain to a TV screen, so we could watch what was actually going on in that person's mind. So this person over here who doesn't have the fear of flying, this person's thinking about their holiday. And on their TV screen, we're really seeing the destination. That person's thinking about maybe lying on that beach. The person's maybe thinking about themselves doing such and such a thing, visiting such and such a place. So because this is what that person is actually feeding their own unconscious mind, then when they get onto that plane, they feel completely relaxed, feel completely calm, because unconsciously they know they're going to get there, so they have nothing to fear. This person though, who has that fear of flying, on their TV screen we're not really seeing much of the destination. What the person's really thinking about is that flight, the journey. And it's not a pretty flight. Maybe the person's creating those negative images in the mind of maybe the wing falling off, flames coming out of the engines. And because that person is feeding this to their unconscious mind, The unconscious mind then gets the idea that flying is dangerous. So what then happens is when that person then tries to get onto a plane or thinks about getting onto a plane, the person's unconscious mind, because it wants to protect the person, gives the person those fears, those phobias, those anxieties, almost like a kind of warning. What are you doing? Don't you know how dangerous flying is? So one of the things I generally teach people when they come to see me for a fear of flying is I actually get people to actually imagine themselves being on a plane, being relaxed, being calm. I get people, more importantly, to imagine themselves actually being where they're actually going. Imagine themselves on that beach, imagine themselves, I don't know, in the pool. I then get people to imagine themselves actually being back off holiday, telling other people about what they've been doing on holiday, and by doing this they can then begin to start to feed their unconscious mind the images and that, in a sense, the message that flying is actually safe. So in a sense, that's what you're doing with this particular technique. You're putting into your unconscious mind the blueprints of how you actually want to be. Because once your unconscious mind has got this blueprint of how you want to be, you'll then just begin to behave in this particular manner. You'll begin to start to do those things, and doing those things will just then feel completely normal. Doing those things will feel completely natural in every way possible. So that's what you're going to do with this technique. So when you're in bed at night with your eyes closed, all you do is you say to yourself inside your mind, every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. You then imagine yourself, make a short mental movie, 10, 20 seconds long, and actually imagine yourself doing things that will actually help you to get to your goal weight. Imagine yourself being at your goal weight. Imagine yourself maybe pulling something out of your wardrobe and getting into it. Imagine yourself maybe out shopping for those clothes which are now much smaller. So say the suggestion. Imagine yourself how you want to be, or doing those things that you know will help you to reach your ideal weight. Say the suggestion again, and again then make another mental movie. And you can make the same mental movie over and over again, or you can pick different things. And roughly do this exercise about 10 times. If you do it 6 times and fall asleep, it doesn't matter. Roughly about 10 times. And by doing this, you begin to then start to program your unconscious mind with those ideas of how you want to be.